guys!
Hello.
Happy Sunday! Here, honey, scoot over. I already have some friends who've joined in.
Yay.
Hello to anybody who's lurking. Hello to anybody who's watching on the television. Thanks for coming to this Sunday Night Soiree. And it's the French Inspiration Night.
Oh, oui.
Yeah, I didn't have an extra beret for Mr. Agenda.
I know. I was feeling left out.
Oh my goodness.
You look fantastic.
Thanks, babe. Oh, wait, where'd Gabby go? There she is. Hi, Gabby. Gabby was the first one here. And Deanna. Hello. Happy Sunday.
Crescent moon.
There she is. Hey, Crescent Moon. And Jewel Bear Queen.
Hello.
And Barbara.
Hi, Barbara.
Barbara, how are you doing, my love? How was your week? I hope it was good.
Yeah.
We got snowed in. LaDonna. Hey, LaDonna.
Snowmageddon.
Yeah, he keeps calling it Snowmageddon. I don't know. LaDonna, did you get buried? We got buried.
Yeah.
I mean, granted, he could have, we don't have one of those snow blower machines.
I'm the snowblower.
So he's the snowblower as far as clearing the driveway. And we have a fairly long driveway to get to the street.
And steep.
Yeah. And I was just saying, if we went out more often, maybe it wouldn't have been so difficult.
Yeah.
Tell them about your sore abs.
Well, yeah, I tweaked my oblique or something, and I had to stop. So I got the essentials plowed on our driveway, but
yeah,
I could have done better. The snow was like heavy.
It was really wet and heavy.
Yeah.
Completely.
So, not the typical Colorado powder. So
Utonia's here. Gloria's here. Yay!
Hi,
Everyone's
Gloria.
here. And Karen.
Hi, Karen.
Karen Gillette. You amaze me.
Oh yeah.
You amaze me with
are
what
amazing.
you do. Laura's
Hi,
here.
Laura.
I popped in for a little bit for your sale last night. How did the rest of it go? I hope it went swimmingly. And Angie Corn is here. Angela. I can't wait to come visit you. All right. Am I missing anybody?
There's Gavin. Hey, Gavin.
Snow, go away. Yes, Barbara.
Yeah.
Tell to go away. We's here.
Unfortunately, we still got another month and a half of snow.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Potential snow.
We're not getting into the hopes of having
spring
any
doesn't
green
get
grass
till,
and leaves popping out. No.
Yeah. Maybe middle of May or so. That's when it starts
we still have quite a ways to go.
We still got winter here.
Catherine!
Hey, Catherine.
Catherine, you're so awesome. I love you so much. You're so great. You're so good to me. I can't say enough about you.
Yeah, that was incredible.
I was working down here at the den trying to organize the sale all day long. I mean, it's
pretty much.
It took me a while to organize, figure out what the heck I was doing. And he comes down and he's like, "Hey, Catherine shared your video," and he got all excited for me. Oh, that's awesome!
That was really exciting.
Yeah. And Catherine, oh my God! If you guys have not seen Catherine's video that dropped this morning, she went to an epic event. I guess they have it twice a year, and it was called Friends of something. I'm already forgetting the name of it, but it was so amazingly curated, like the kind of antique market that had all the goodies, all the wonderful displays. Every booth had amazing things. Cool. Everything she showed was wonderful, either adorably cute and whimsical, or just like awesome antiques, or just incredible styling. I mean, great antique market for sure. That was really fun to shop vicariously through Catherine, through her camera. That was fun. I enjoyed that this morning. And Amy's here. Amy!
Hi, Amy.
I have to send you something. And I've been meaning to, but I haven't gotten around to it. I need to send you something.
So Donna's saying it's just chilly there. They didn't get it.
Really? They didn't get any of our snow?
Yeah.
Wow.
Gabby says 72 here in California, your old stomping ground. It's always 72 in Los Angeles, isn't it? 72 and sunny.
No,
72 and sunny.
First of all, you have to understand, I grew up near the beach. Growing up near the beach is the best place to live. That's where temperatures are usually really, really nice.
Yeah. Very mild.
There's plenty of area. Once you go however many miles in, downtown Denver, valleys, it is hot.
Yeah. Yeah.
So Linda Rowe is here. Hello, Linda. Welcome in.
Hey, Linda.
Love it when she says, "Hey, y'all," and that adorable laugh. Oh,
that's Catherine. She's talking about Catherine.
Oh, yeah.
Definitely.
That's true.
Definitely a Catherine thing.
That is true.
Yeah.
Okay. I think I got everybody. Okay. So I do not have a initial giveaway tonight. I don't have a postcard. I don't have a photograph. So I'm skipping that, and we're going to jump right into the basic gist of how a live sale works for anybody who is new. And then we're going to go into our straight claims.
Amy said it's snowing.
Is it?
You're in Michigan, right, Amy?
Yep.
Yeah. Oof. Yeah, it's cold there.
I feel like it's cold here, but it's probably colder there.
Yeah, probably colder. It just snows more here.
Oh, okay. So, for anyone who has not done a live sale, or if this is your first visit with me, this is how, this is the information that I need. And you definitely want to make sure you're subscribed. I think you only have to wait a minute, but you want to make sure you're subscribed just in case you want to join in to try to win either quick claim or through a bidding process. You're going to want to email me. My email is antique.agenda@gmail.com. And you want to send the following information: the item you claimed, your real name, your YouTube name, if it is different, your entire home address, and your PayPal email. All that information is important for me to be able to invoice you, and make sure that you note here at the bottom, shipping is not included, and it will be added to your invoice. And I am shipping from Denver, Colorado, as we were stating.
Yeah.
The snowy state at the moment of Denver, Colorado. So that's all the information I need. And what else, babe? We do straight claims. Well, I don't always do them, but I usually have a few straight claims. This evening, I actually have several. I have quite a few straight claims. We're going to start the evening. And a lot of people do straight claims where it is the person who puts in the claim letter. Most of them are letters this time. And you put in the letter. But for this sale, we randomly draw. So if there's more than one person that puts in a claim letter, like let's say the claim letter is Z. If there's more than one person who puts in the letter Z, then we randomly pick a card of the amount of people. And then, so like, let's say you were third in line and there's 4 people who put in the letter Z, and I picked a number 3, then that's who would win. Did I say that right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Except for Karen up in Canada. She would say Z.
Oh, Z.
Yeah. But
okay.
We say Z.
Yes.
Or maybe Heidi. If Heidi's here, she would probably say Z.
Yes. I can't remember why I walked into a room some days but I have everyone's emails memorized. Oh my goodness.
Wow.
Who's she talking to someone? Oh, look at Deanna, beautiful 68.
Oh, nice.
Deanna, when can I come visit? All right.
And by the Jersey Shore, that's kind of cool.
Oh yeah, I bet. She liked it when I. You know what's funny, Gabby? There were at least okay. Like the fun part of doing a different video is sometimes it can attract people who haven't watched your channel before. And I did get a few people who I think like fashion or clothes, thrifting clothes and things like that. And a few new people who I hadn't recognized said that I really missed out. They were like, you should have gotten that green jacket. You should have gotten that green jacket. And I even was commenting back to one of them going, okay, but did you like the green? Did you just like the green jacket or did you like it on me? Because I'm like, a lot of times you can think it's cool. Like I thought it was cool or I wouldn't have tried it on. I liked it too. I looked at it. I said, hey, that's cool. But then I put it on myself and I felt ridiculous. I was just like, I don't think so. But I think it's fun. It's fun. It's fun when you're doing new things and then you get so many different people's opinions. So many people are like, don't wear a belt. And I was saying, hey, honey, I'm like, am I so old fashioned? Am I so dated that like I really like the belts? And like that's
I'm dated too.
To me, he said he liked the belts too, but I got also a few comments that were like, ditch the belts. And I'm like,
everybody,
but I like the belts. I feel more put together with the belts. I don't know. I thought it's been fun. It's been interesting.
Hey, Val.
Val's here.
Good to see you.
Oh, nope, that's not Val. There you are. I don't know why I do that. For some reason, I see you and then I click the person right under or over. Yeah. Oh, thanks, Gabby. You're so sweet. Thank you. I'm glad you enjoyed the video. Okay. So we went through the basic rules. Let's dive in because I think this sale might run a little long again. It's always hard for me to tell. Depends obviously on how many people are interested in things, how long it takes to draw numbers and everything. So we're going to start with quick claims. And the quick claim I wanted to start with was these. So I need to find my letter. I'm going to go out of order. Okay, guys. So first quick claim in the French sale is going to be a set of 4 beautiful linen embroidered napkins. These are going to be $10 for the set of 4. And I'm going to give you the claim letter here in a minute, but I just want to show you very sweet, beautiful French blue. It has crocheted edges around. And then of course, each napkin has similar wreath style design and with the kind of like, I guess, a stylized ribbon around it. What are you grinning?
Oh no, just Susan said she likes my shirt. So I said thank you.
You're making him feel good, Susan.
Oh shucks. Yeah.
Yes, ooh la la, exactly. yes, oui, and yes. All right.
Ooh la la.
So anybody who would like to claim, and these are like really nice linen, you can see. So wonderful cotton linen. And these are going to be letter E if for anybody who wants to buy these at $10, put in the letter E. And if there is more than one, we will draw a playing card number. But I see Lisa and Anne so far. I'm going to give it just a little bit. We should probably pay attention to lag.
Mm-hmm.
I know a lot of folks have been. Yeah, we should probably move the ring light over a little bit too.
Mm-hmm.
Will you pop
sure.
that over for me?
Yeah.
Because the only reason it's over there is that's just where I stuck it. It's not. I didn't.
Okay. Oh,
I didn't put it where like right in front.
Yeah. How's that?
That's good. Well, that way you get lighted as well.
Oh, yeah. That's not necessary.
It's not necessary to light you, Mr. Agenda?
No.
Okay. I just see Lisa and Ann. So we need 2 cards.
Okay, 2 cards.
Do.
Oh, thank you,
Aww.
Linda. Wow.
Yeah. Yeah, he is. I agree. I concur, Linda. I concur. Okay, so.
All right. Not looking.
Lisa, you're number 1. And Ann, you are number 2. And we'll just let Scott pick.
Okay.
50-50 chance, ladies.
Number 2.
So that's you, Ann. You win the napkins for $10. Put those there. I think you took my pen.
Oh, here's another one.
Thank you.
Sorry about that. Oh, there's one right there too.
Oh. Well, I'm glad we have multiple pens running around.
We're trying to be prepared here because we're a hot mess sometimes.
No. We're always organized.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
All right. So next, I'm going to do the other items that were $10. And then we'll go from there. So this might take me a long time to show, but this. Let me just show you what you would be throwing your letter in for. So I've got several of these. And you'll get, so there's sets of 2. And I'm going to send them with the little ribbon on here. So what these are, hold on, let me enter this in so that you can see if you wanted to look it up.
Angela's putting this on the big screen so she doesn't bid.
Okay.
She doesn't want to be tempted.
Perfect. Just, yeah, put me on the TV and sit on your hands. So these are 1903 printed. This was like a set of books, and the topic was courtiers and favorites of royalty. And so they're definitely antique. They have very worn sagey green covers. You can see like little watery stains. All the books are like this. They're all just like this. And I want to show you. So I have 3 sets of 2. And so each set would be $10. So basically it's like $5 a book. But hold on. I wrote this down. So what they were like, like history type books from history. So there's Fouche. So this one is Fouche or Fouché, Fouche. I guess you would say Fouché.
Yeah, we need Anne's help here, I think.
Yeah. So Fouché had 2 volumes. So all of these were 2 volumes. So Fouché had 2 volumes, and this is, I've just had a little snippet. Joseph Fouché was a French statesman and revolutionary who helped establish the cult of reason. And most of these people are all like from mid 18th to early 19th century. And then the second set is Talleyrand. So Talleyrand had a set of 1 and 2, and Charles Maurice Talleyrand was a French clergyman and foreign minister, and the name Talleyrand has become a byword for a crafty, cynical, diplomatic person. I thought that was interesting. So, and then the other one was Marmontel, and Marmontel, if I recall, was a literature. What did I say? French writer and historian, wrote critical articles for Elements de Literature as well as comic operas. But I just want to show you the inside. They all have some plates in here with the pretty little tissuey paper. And they have that pretty ragged edge on the side. And I looked these up. The 1903 editions, I guess they were the edition was printed 1,000 total, and this edition was 709. Hold on, let me find. So I've got pretty much the whole set. Hold on. somewhere in here. Oh, there it is. Yeah. Limited, or this edition was number 709 out of 1,000. But so each one is going to have different plates. Hold on.
Ooh, cool.
Yeah. I mean, you know, history books, but great for display. Fun to have a little set of antique books. And I figured, you know, I got the set for a good price. So $10 for a pair. And you can pick whichever history figure you would want. So I knew this would take me a long time to talk about.
Amy's saying you really pull off that beret.
Thank you.
She does, huh?
Thank you. I have a good face for hats. I have a big face. Where did I put?
Amy says they never stay on her head.
Oh, berets?
Yeah.
Huh, I didn't even think about it.
You've been pretty much wearing it all day.
Yeah, because I didn't know how long this would take as far as like organizing. So I got ready early. But if you are interested, put in the number 10.
Bonjour, Angela.
And then 3 people could get some French historian antique printed in 1903. Really cute, sagey green books. Yeah, I did look these up, and they're fairly valuable. Oh, Angela! You guys, Angela sent me an awesome present because she's amazing. Peddler. Are we missing Peddler?
Hey, Peddler.
I think I already see 3 people.
Yeah, I do too.
So we will grab some cards.
Oh wait, we got 3. Yep, we have. I've got Soul, Deanna.
Yeah, as long as no one else pops in, then we're covered. Each of you will get one. Do any of you have a preference? Hold on, let me write you guys down. So we've got Pretty Pansies, Jennifer, Kay, and was it Lisa?
Oh.
No, Deanna.
So LaDonna calls Angela the peddler.
Deanna. Okay.
Did you hear that?
Yes, the peddler. All
Angela.
right. Do either any of Jennifer, Deanna, Pretty Pansies. Do any of you have a preference between Fouché, Talleyrand, or Marmontel? Or can I just send you whatever? Bum, bum. Oh, Annette Fain just popped in. I see Gabby saying hi to her. Hey, Annette. Okay, Jennifer, cool. Cool.
Okay, Deanna says any, and so does Jennifer. Okay.
Cool beans. All right. So, put these over there.
Okay.
All right.
All right. Okay, let me get everybody written down here.
Okay. You do that. And I'm going to show you guys. This is another one where 2 of you can win because I've got 2 sets. All right. So I've got 2 clumps of antique keys. Some of them are more rusty. Some of them are less rusty. But each little clump has 7 antique keys on them. So if you are a collector or if you just want to display, really cute. Like perfect if you wanted to lay them like on a tray, on a book, like so cute, right? So cute. So these are going to be $14 per clump. So it's like $2 a key. So $14. 2 of you can win. And it's claim letter K if you are interested in the set of 7 antique keys. Okay, I see 3 already, 4. So we're definitely going to have to draw. We'll just wait in case we have a lot.
Five so far.
Okay. All right.
Okay, so it looks like we got 5.
Yeah. Okay, so in the order that I see it in, Gabby would be number 1, Annette would be number 2, Barbara would be number 3, Pretty Pansies would be number 4, and Designs Laura would be number 5.
Yep.
Okay. All right, guys.
Okay.
All right. Okay. All right.
Okie dokie. Number 4.
Number 4. Pretty Pansies. Pretty Pansies. Oh, wait. We have to pick another one. I forgot.
Oh.
There's 2.
There's 2. Oh, okay.
So, Pretty Pansies, you get the first clump of keys.
Number 2.
Number 2. Annette. Annette Fain. You get the second clump of keys. Yay! Yay! It's nice to have bonus. It's nice to have extras. I like that. Okay.
Okay.
So my next, we're still doing quick claims, guys. We're not doing bidding yet. Just doing quick claims. Oh, you're welcome. Okay. So this is a lot I put together because they were hand painted. I'm going to start with the box. But here, I'll just show you. So this is what we have. Cute little hand painted set. This was going to be $14 for everything. And this was pretty much just inspired because of this pretty little box. And when I saw this box, I absolutely thought of like Monet's garden in Giverny, France. Wait, am I holding this upside down? I am. Sorry, guys. The glasses I need my glasses. So somebody hand painted this, and it came with this little note. It said, so this belonged to Judy Engler, painted by Joe Gould. So whoever bought this, wanted to, have in memory of who it belonged to and who painted it. But it's a very sweet little painted scene, woman gathering flowers, have this pretty little flower garden in front of her cottage and her little pup. And she painted it all the way around. Kind of a color scheme of apricots and peaches, but it just kind of reminded me of Monet's paintings that he painted in Giverny, that impressionist style. And then the interior, there is a handwritten poem. It says, if you would have a mind at peace, a heart that cannot harden, go find a door that opens wide upon a lovely garden. So sweet. Someone put a lot of love into that. And then I thought I would pair it with Of course, I had to have at least one tassel in a French sale. So gorgeous big tassel. This is a big one. And these I think look great hanging on a wardrobe, closet doors. I mean, anywhere really. Tie them on anything. They look great. And then I had this fun mid-century key, but it had similar color scheme, greens and peaches of a little hand-painted floral right there. So I thought they were sweet. So these were going to be $14 together. And if you liked this, yeah, thanks, babe. Let's take that out. You can take my cards for me. Letter H. Hold on. I'm not holding it very well. Am I holding it upside down again? I am. Holding it upside down again. And I have the glasses on. Lord. Okay. Sorry. I like to hold. I've been really trying to do this where you can see the letter and the price, because I really do feel like it helps. Especially if you happen to be lagging, you can just, exactly what letter and what price for what item all next to each other. And I see a few.
Yeah, we got 3.
I see Barbara, Lisa, and Ravona. Hey, Ravona. Should I leave it up just one more second? Did I do it enough time?
I think so.
Okay. Then you can take that. I need to put these down because I need to hold the cards. So we just need to grab 3 cards, honey.
Okay.
That's going to be a little extra surprise. 3 cards. Okay. Barbara White, you are number 1. Lisa, you are number 2. Ravona, you are number 3.
Not looking.
Okay.
All right. Number 1.
Number 1. Barbara.
Barbara White.
Barbara, you win. Congrats to you. I liked that a lot.
Yeah.
Very spring as well. Very spring feeling. All right, I've got another lot that I think Barbara actually might like too.
Oh, it's got copper.
All right. So this lot is going to be $16 for everything. And of course, I had to bring some copper molds just because I think they're such a perfect French kitchen type of decor. So we've got Le Chat, cute little cat mold, and this littler sheep with baby sheep mold, which, as you guys know, Angela and I bonded over the Chateau Diaries. And one of my favorite things when I first started watching Chateau Diaries, they would do a lot. They would go out in the spring and talk to the sheep. Oh my gosh, Angela, what's the name of the main sheep that they ended up putting in that book? I'm forgetting his name now. But we got cat, sheep, and to add to your French kitchen.
Oh, Eloise. Wait, is that how you say it?
No.
Wait. Oh, yeah. How do you say it? Aloysius?
No, Aloysius.
Oh, Aloysius.
It was Aloysius.
Okay.
Yes. Thanks, Angela. So also you're going to get a set of kitchen towels, and these were from April Cornell. I don't know if you guys remember April Cornell, but she's kind of like Laura Ashley. I remember April Cornell used to have like catalogs and things. I'm not sure if they probably are just online. I bet they were still around online. But a beautiful little set of kitchen towels, kind of that waffle texture, and then like a pretty French provincial print, kind of like enlarged on the kitchen towel. So we've got Le chat. I don't know how you say sheep in French. Do you know how you say sheep in French?
Les sheep.
Les sheep. Honey. Okay.
Sorry.
Can you hold
That
up the
was bad.
sheep for me?
Bad joke.
Hold up the sheep. So if you would like to put your hat in the ring for this, put in the letter M. It would be $16 for this little lot here. Cat, sheep, and the April Cornell. Oh, mouton. Like mutton. Like mutton from in England, in like old English, right? Mouton. That makes sense, right? Because isn't mutton would be lamb in England? Mutton?
Maybe. I don't know.
I think. Mouton. I see several of you. I see Barbara, Tamara, Pretty Pansies, Jeweled Mirror Queen, and Ravona. How many people is that?
I don't know if Anna's, if she's putting a letter in.
I'm sorry.
She's saying yes. Your tone.
Oh, okay. We got it. So sorry. So we've got Barbara, Tamara, Pretty Pansies, Ravona. 4.
That's what I see.
Thanks, babe.
Yeah.
Thank you. So I need to pick a nut. I'll just take it. Thank you, though, for
sorry.
keeping track of the chat.
Yeah,
it's all right.
Sorry,
It's all right.
I'm not a good multitasker. Okay, I'm doing my best.
I know. Sometimes I'm just like, honey, you're reading the chat.
Anna's saying lamb. I don't know how to pronounce this. Agnew. See.
I don't know how to Agnew.
Agnew.
Oh.
I'm not sure how to pronounce it.
Number 2. Who was number 2? Tamara.
Tamara.
Which, hello. I'm glad you were here.
Hi, Tamara.
Glad you were able to come in and you won the copper mold lot. Tamara. All right. Will you put my French provincial kitchen items
sure.
over there? That would be lovely.
Like, is it Helen? Helen just dropped in, I believe.
I see Jennifer Cagle. Who did you just say?
Cagle too? Helen? Is that New England Thrifter?
Oh, Helen. I thought you said Ellen. Yes, that's Helen. Hey, Helen. How you doing? And how's Jennifer doing too? Jennifer.
Hi, Jennifer.
How are you? How are you doing? Okay. So this.
Oh, we got Monica here too.
Oh, hey, Monica.
Ciao, Monica.
Hi, Monica. So this is going to be a quick claim. This is Siroko. So they're lightweight, but very, like, you could call it Hollywood Regency, of course, but definitely they have a French Baroque, all the flourish of that style. And you've got a little pair of candle sconces. So I'm going to show you the back. You can see right there, Siroko Incorporated. And I did not measure these. We might need to do just a quick measure.
Okay.
In case anybody is kind of interested, but they want a better feel for size.
It's like about 15 inches.
15 inches long. I think the length is kind of the most important.
Yeah, it's about 6, a little under 6, 5 3/4.
So a little under 6 wide, but 15 inches long. If you were thinking of, would that look good flanking my door, on either side of the door, or if you wanted to put them on either side of a mirror, or what's the matter?
Jennifer, her mom has been in the hospital for 13 days.
Oh no.
Oh, so sorry to hear that, Jennifer.
Oh no. I want to know all about it. So I'll message you, Jennifer. But I'm really sorry to hear that. Hard. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm selling sconces. Sconces.
Yes.
Yes. Candles. You could put electric, like the battery operated candles. Or you can just put in your classic wax taper candles. Nowadays, I think a lot of people, especially if you're going to be near the wall, they prefer the battery operated. I live dangerously, and
Yeah.
I use the good old fashioned
Yeah.
flamed wax candles.
Made smoke marks on the ceiling.
I have done that.
Yes.
I am guilty.
You are guilty.
I do like sconces in the house. All right. So these were, hold on, let me look at my thing. Okay, these were $16 for the pair.
Oh, we got some good Italian going on here in the chat.
Italian?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Well, Monica is talking to Angela, and Angela's talking to her in Italian.
Am I missing my... Found it. Okay. If you would like to put your hat in the ring for the pair of the Siroko sconces, put in the letter S. Letter S, 16. So it's like $8 a sconce. Oh, Deanna says she likes real candles too.
There's something about a real candle, isn't it?
Yeah, but if you don't keep track of those wicks, man, those flames can get tall. You know?
Yeah.
Tutto bene. All the good. I don't see anybody in for my $8 a sconce. Siroko. That's okay.
They might not be ready
tall.
for them yet.
Well, they are tall.
Yeah.
So, but they're so lightweight. So I thought, well, I'll grab them for the French sale.
Yeah.
And see.
You can always bring them back later.
If you guys wanted them.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm passing on them.
Okay.
We're seeing a big old pass.
Passing on the sconces.
Oh, why do I not have a claim card for this? I'm going to write on the back.
Yeah. I don't know this.
Nope, I'm good. Okay. I'm good. I just don't think I made a card for this.
Okay.
This was going to be $16 too. I have an extra.
Oh my gosh! You see
egg.
What Gabby said?
I don't. I am
Gabby
showing people my egg.
Someone at my husband's office burned the house down with a Yankee candle. Oh, how do you do that?
They probably left it. They probably left it
and then trim the wick, like you said. Huh?
Well, and it got really hot in that glass.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Man.
If you leave any candle too long, the heat, I mean, you can't just ignore candles.
Yeah, you gotta be there. You gotta be.
Yes, you have to be there.
You do.
I use the plug-in wax warmers instead of candles. Oh yeah, the wax warmers I know are really popular. I've never gone down that road. I've never tried it. We don't have a ton of plugs, and I've got plenty of lamps plugged into this house.
Huh.
But I have heard a lot of people like that. Oh,
Pretty Pandas. What is a Yankee Candle? It's a company, right?
Yeah, Yankee Candle Company. They are owned by the conglomerate that I usually do not support.
Oh.
They're like owned by the place that owns Victoria's Secret and Bath and Body Works.
Oh,
I believe it's like an umbrella. They own all, like a lot of the chains you find in malls.
Mm-hmm.
Yankee Candle Company, I'm pretty sure, is in with that. I don't know. I like to try to buy soy candles.
Yeah, you like the soy candles.
If I can find them at the thrift store, because candles can get expensive.
Yeah.
All the pretty big ones with the pretty scents, they can get so expensive. That's why I want to try to make some of my own, like Jennifer Kober and I've got soul. We both want to make our own candles.
She says
Okay.
she says that the person that started Yankee Candle has a ginormous house.
Oh, I bet.
Yeah. Probably got a good payout.
I bet. I'm sure they did because yeah. So instead of Easter things in this little egg, and I know, it's made in Germany, so you're like, Heather, that's not French. But it is blue.
Oh, Jennifer's putting words in your mouth.
What she is?
She's saying you don't support Yankees.
It has nothing to do with the name. Okay.
Traitor.
Oh my gosh. Okay. So I just had one left. I was keeping it for myself, but I decided I'll just bring it. So what I put instead inside was something French. So we got the Easter egg. But inside, I've got a French silk scarf. And it's beautiful. A beautiful vintage one. It's large. It's floral. You can see in here, designed in Paris by Sally G. Sally G. But look at the beautiful florals. Come on, look at it. Isn't that gorgeous?
French.
Very French. But yeah, super pretty, lovely colors. And it feels luscious. It feels so good. It's a big one. It's a big one, so you could do whatever you want with it. Wrap it around your body, wrap it around your purse, make a bow around your favorite stuffy. You can do anything with a scarf. Yeah, it is a gorgeous one, Tamara. So that's another, I just decided, well, we'll do the scarf, but to do a little extra, I'll put the scarf in my very last egg that I got. So this was going to be $16 for scarf and egg. Claim letter F. Claim letter F if you were interested in, and honestly, I feel like the scarf is absolutely worth $16. So it's like getting the little Nestle paper egg as a bonus.
Bonus.
Yeah. I see Lisa. Lisa, are you the only one? Is this going to be a very easy claim?
No competition.
Just in case there's lag, but I'm seeing Lisa. Okay, I'm going to call it. Okay. Lisa gets it. Congrats.
Congrats, Lisa.
Congrats. All right. We made it to the end of my quick claims. I should probably do a poll just to know. I kind of just do things as I during the day, so it's not really planned. But if any of you guys think that oh, maybe you should only do about 3 quick claims and then do the rest bidding. If you think this takes too long, let me know. I'm always open to get feedback.
Yeah.
Because I'm in the driver's seat. I'm not in the chat seat to know if you guys have any feelings on it at all. Yeah. Maybe you just are like, Heather, do what you want.
Yeah. Let us know what you like.
Where am I going next? Okay. Hold on.
Lisa says that never happens.
What never happens?
No competition, I think.
Oh, yeah. Every once in a while. Okay. So I am going to put this up for bidding. I do think this is very cool. I am going to start this at $15, babe. So you've got the notes of what each thing is. So we're going to try to have the information in here. It does not have its jacket, but I absolutely love the fleur-de-lis pattern on the front. So this is a mid-century, I believe it was 1951. Did I write it down on my notes or just
Yeah,
your notes?
1951.
1951. This is like a gift coffee table book from the Louvre. So this is Art Treasures of the Louvre, printed in 1951. And it was owned and signed by the original owner. Hold on. All right. Can you see? There we go.
Pretty Pan just loves your hat.
Thanks. Thank you. A wonderful thick paper. And this is the kind of book where the front is kind of
Hey, Miss, I just want to say, Miss Barbara, I think you're lagging behind a little bit.
Type in the chat because she won't see it until late. So put in the chat to refresh her feed. So you've got information and like a duotone, two-tone printing process in the front. And then I wrote down when you get to the color plates, the color plates were printed by Condé Nast Press. And this has wonderful printing process on this. All of these would be really great if you were to take them apart and frame. Just, you know how you find some of those older books where it's just, oh, this was printed well. You know, there's some great books. I mean, really great books that you can still get printed, but those coffee table books now can be between $70, $80 to like $150, some of them.
Jeez.
So yeah, this was going to be $15. If anybody wanted a compilation of about 8 by 10 color prints of some of the famous artwork in the Louvre Museum. Measurements. Barbara wants measurements. Ooh, we've got perspective going on there. That looks like
wrong side.
Van Eyck.
Hold on. Okay, so we got 13 inches by 10.
13 by 10. Yeah, Jean Van Eyck. Oh, let's see if there's any. I mean, it's full. Like there's a lot of great.
Put up my post there about the bid.
Oh, thank you. Isn't that pretty? Wouldn't that look pretty in a frame too? Thank you, babe.
Yeah.
That's what I need.
Yeah.
Yes. See, I put that right there.
Yeah.
I put that right there.
Yeah.
Make sure I put it on the screen.
Yes.
I gave him notes.
Yes. And I'm lagging a little bit myself.
But it's because I forget. So it's like, you know, if I could just remember, I wouldn't need you to help me, but I don't remember. I end up getting caught up in talking about what I'm holding up. Okay. So I see Val and Catherine in. Thanks, ladies. Yeah, it's just a really pretty one. And, you know, I feel like there's a lot of great printed images in here. Of course, I would probably leave it as is, but I mean, could definitely harvest. If you're one that likes to harvest images, it would be totally up to you. Here's the spine, Art Treasures of the Louvre. And I think I showed, it's basically same front and back.
Yeah, it is a cool cover.
Yeah, it is a great cover. I mean, just for display, it's a good one.
Mm-hmm.
So let's start counting down. I'm going to count down from 15 and see how that goes.
Okay.
15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Ooh, we've had a dega. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end.
Jennifer's asking if you've ever been to the Louvre.
I have. I have. Although I think my favorite was the Musée d'Orsay. I really loved that museum. Some of the pieces they had in there. I mean, I was an art major in college, so I had to take quite a bit of art history classes. And who won? Catherine.
Thomas for 18.
Catherine Thomas, you win for 18. Thank you so very much. Let's see. Let's put her bid up and then down. But yes, I have been to the Louvre. The Louvre, I did not get to see as much of it as I wanted because, you end up taking those tours, and it was the time of year where, I mean, I'm guessing it probably is like that all the time, but the room, of course, that had the Mona Lisa, I mean, it's a little time consuming trying to wait to inch your way up to look at it. I didn't even get that close. I remember giving up, going, my goodness. I felt like it was, I definitely did not see I probably saw maybe a fifth of the Louvre. I mean, definitely something that if I go back, I should go back to the Louvre because I know I missed a lot.
Yeah. Tamara says it's always packed.
Yeah. Oh, where did it go? 18. All right. So my next item is another scarf. And this is starting at $25. And the reason why is because it just happens to be from one of the iconic French fashion houses. This is, if I hold it up the right way, it's one of those big ones. If you're familiar with the designer scarves, this big size, but it's a Christian Dior. There you go. So yeah, we're started. Did you put it in?
I'm working on it. I'm on my phone here, so I'm a little slow.
So we've got a Christian Dior. And granted, a lot of the value, is in the name. So it depends if, you like brands or names, or, you might also just like the pattern. My guess is with the paisley, this is probably 80s, maybe 90s. But paisley was so big in the 80s. That's why I'm thinking this is a vintage Dior from about the 1980s. But leopard print is always, I think, one of those patterns that is almost timeless, that you can wear no matter what. So I see a few of you girls in, but yeah, I've got one iconic fashion item.
Put in my my bid.
Oh, you mean
my post.
Your post?
Yeah.
There. Perfect job, honey.
I had to say hi to Leanne too.
Leanne!
Hey, Leanne.
Hi! Leanne, we got buried in snow this week. And a lot of broken branches. I'm staring at one right there.
Yeah.
My goodness.
Yeah, Mr. Agenda has a lot of cleanup to do.
It is scrumptious. Okay, so we're going to count down. It looks like it was between Gabby and Barbara, and Gabby is saying she's out. But I'll just do a quick countdown. I'll count down from 10. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end. Yes, Jennifer, animal print is a neutral. It's a neutral, in clothing and in the home. I mean, I really like when I see people using the leopard print on accent chairs and ottomans and the pillows and things like that. Don't you guys?
Okay, Barbara White for 28.
Good job. Barbara, you got it for 28, which is really, really good. Really good.
Congratulations.
All right. Let's turn the page. We're turning the page. Yeah, I'm definitely going to go. Leanne, I'm going to go over, just so you know. I'm going to have a longer sale tonight. I've got another Really nice piece. Are you typing it in?
Working on it.
Okay. All right. So this is starting at $35. And it's a beautiful pattern, but let me read you a little bit. So this pattern is called Louveciennes, and it was created for the first time in 1974. It was inspired by a neoclassical pattern designed in the 18th century by Sevres. I don't know how you say that, but that Sevres for Marie Antoinette. So this just happens to be one of those collectible pieces of porcelain. And I promise this is a good starting price. If you look at like, I saw some astronomical, like you wouldn't believe it. So on the bottom, it can see it says Haviland, Limoges, France. But this pattern, yeah, the pattern, if you really want to try to look at like comps is, oh, here we go. Yeah. Good job, babe.
Yeah,
you did it.
Except I sort of messed it up a little bit. But
no, it looks like you spelled it right.
Yeah, but I added a few extra words and
oh. Start bid. That's okay.
Yeah.
That's all right.
It's hard to type on the phone.
Yeah. I mean, it is a wonderful pattern. I knew nothing about this when I picked this up at an estate sale. I just really loved the pattern for what it was. I loved the intertwining vines with the gold thorns. I just thought it was very detailed, very pretty. Yeah. It's a really pretty one. And then it's got detail on. The same detail on the lid is down here at the foot. And this one's really pretty. Like I saw some sugar bowls online and other pieces. But what's nice about this one is it's not like handled. To me, I thought this would be perfect in a little bathroom. If you wanted to use this for little toiletries, cotton balls, Q-tips, anything like that. And it looks good on the interior.
C'est magnifique.
Yeah. All right. So I'll show you the bottom one more time. And if no one's interested, that's fine. I can try to list it. But it's a super pretty one. So pretty. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I love the blue. And I'm not seeing anybody in, so we're going to pass. I think we're going to go ahead and pass on the Louveciennes.
Okay.
Louveciennes pattern. Put that somewhere careful.
Okay. Yeah.
Yes, it is very French. Very French. Well, French inspired for sure. Because it was originated, the original pattern was for Marie Antoinette. Oh, there you are. Okay. Another piece of porcelain, but completely different. And granted, this isn't, I'm just going to pretend she's like a little French 1920s gal. So, babe, this is going to start at $20. Okay. Are you typing it in?
Yep.
Look at you, ahead of the game. Look at you going. Yay! Helps when I try to make it organized. Is it helping you?
It's helping a lot.
My big list?
Mm-hmm. It's perfect.
So we have a little 1920s half doll, and I did put her on a green antique receipt spike. So this one has some nice details. It reminds me of those really cool old fancy iron Christmas tree stands. I love those too. But nice design on the base of the spike. There's the bottom. I can't read what it says on the bottom, but it says something on the bottom. Probably just ID model numbers. And so I just balanced her on there as a little display. Of course, you could, use these separately for whatever you wanted, but I thought this would be the best of what I had for a display. I don't know how to, I'm not a good sewer, or else I would one of these days try to make a pin cushion, but since I don't sew, I'm always trying to find things to put the dolls on.
Amy likes her doily skirt.
Yeah, I like her doily skirt. I liked how she was, grabbing her little bonnet. This was kind of also, I was thinking of for spring when I was doing the Easter, but I never got to her. And then I decided, she could work in a French sale too. Why not? I mean, all of the things I brought either were like French inspiration, made in France, or would look good if you had a lot of French decor. Like, in my opinion, like some of the stuff I brought was just like, this, if you had kind of the French brocante style, she would look great in that style of decor. So I do see Deanna. Deanna's in a 20. So Deanna, I'm going to start counting down for you from 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1 bid end. Dana Grace, I need to show you something because I've been meaning to take a picture and email you.
Oh, Blueberry Barn snuck in for the...
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
That's very interesting. You must have really been like in the wings,
She was
Blueberry.
lurking.
Because like sometimes I try to like count down at different paces. Yeah. Just to like, keep people on their toes. You know what I mean? Sort of a thing.
Like, oh God, gotta get it in.
Well, that is the way the bidding happens. So, Deanna, Blueberry Barn snuck in there and took it for her bid of 22 before Scott's bid end. So that is the way it goes sometimes. Okay. What was next? Okay. So, babe, you're putting in this one. All right. Let's take this down. This is me being good and looking away. Okay, so this is what I have up next. And this, not made in France or anything. This is a mid-century era jewelry display box casket style, but definitely reminded me, of, where these types of boxes started, which was like in France. I mean, the old French ones, a lot of times, they'll have the beveled glass all the way around. This one has beveled glass on the top. This one is a heavier one. Put in my bid. Oh, yes. Poster. Thanks, babe. Thank you for reminding me. There we go. So we're starting this at $24, guys. Makes a great display box for a showcase piece that you would like to put out either on, your bureau in your bedroom or really anywhere. But I was trying to say, like, this is sometimes you will see Hollywood Regency pieces where the ormolu, the open work, the metal is a little bit thinner, more malleable. This is not like that. This is very strong, firm, solid open work here on the sides of this one. Great little feet. Wonderful little feet corners here. And the bottom, some of these also have more of a velvet cardboard bottom. This is a solid metal bottom.
Hi, Kathy. Hi, Vintage Daughter.
Sydney! Hey, Kathy! Okay, so also in this, you see, now it is a little small, but I do believe this to be antique. I think it could be Victorian, actually, because it's of its very old construction. But it's a smaller one, but it is a fleur-de-lis. So, of course, I wanted to bring it to the French sale. So it's a little enameled brooch in the fleur-de-lis pattern, and it is green with these teeny tiny gold stars. And on the back, you can see here it is a very old style of C-clasp. And it does have this little bent area, which I believe, I guess you could loop it onto something, whether it's supposed to be a pendant. I'm not sure because it's on the bottom. So I thought that was kind of interesting about it. But this, I think this could be a little Victorian brooch. Very tiny, very little one. Like, look how little. Little baby. But so you are going to get watch pin. Is that what it is?
Oh.
Okay. Okay. Thank you, Karina. See, because I thought there was something interesting about it because of that little extra loop piece. That's why I was wondering if like something you would hang something on it like a watch. So it's a watch pin, guys.
Cool. Learn something new every day.
So you are going to get that in the beautiful display casket. And, you know, I do think this would be a great piece, you know, to showcase something special, whatever that would be for you. So you're going to get both pieces. And so far I see just Sydney in at the opening bid of 24. Sydney, I'm going to count down. I'm going to also try to pin this in because or else it's just going to rattle around. And I didn't say it, but I think you guys noticed it's a beautiful bright red velvet on the bottom. I'm good.
Yeah.
They're fine.
I know, you got this.
All right. And I got my fingerprints all over it, but 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1 bid end. But Dana Grace, I wanted to show you, I found a bulldog. And I've been meaning to like email a photo, but since you're here in the chat, I just show it to you really quick. Because you said you like bulldogs, right?
Okay.
That's you, right, Dana Grace? You're the one who liked bulldogs? Remind me. It looks like Vintage Daughter still
I'm just gonna
got in
refresh
there.
real quick and just to double check. So
Lisa almost, well, okay.
looks like yes, yeah. Vintage Daughter got in at 26.
Okay, Sydney, your $26 bid won it for you. Congratulations. Good job. I'm going to take a quick break. Or did she say? I see Gabby is talking to Dana. Dana Grace, do you want to see this really quick? Like I'm not assuming it'd be something you'd want. I just was like, oh, this is a bulldog. And she told me she likes bulldogs. So I'm like, I should show her the bulldog because you're here. Yes. Okay, hold on. Let me just show it to you. We're going to take a quick break for Dana Grace, guys. You know, if any of you wants me to look for something for you, I'm happy to do it. Oh, my legs need to stretch anyway.
Oh, he's really cute.
He's very cute. It's a little cartoony. I know when I had another bulldog that you were interested in, it was much more less cartoony. So this is very cartoony. So it might not be your jam, but I found this. So if this planter is something that rocks your world, email me. And I'll give you a little price. So yeah, I got a bulldog, and I said, I need to tell Dana Grace about this bulldog. Okay. So sorry, that was just a little side note, guys. Let's see. So Sydney won for 26. And now
Jennifer said she lost her marbles.
me?
She lost her marbles. Can you help? She needs help finding them.
Is she making fun of me?
Probably.
Oh my gosh. Okay. All right, you guys. I'm sorry. Am I scatterbrained tonight?
Oh.
Okay.
She
Okay.
said you did say if you needed help or you wanted to show something, to go ahead.
Oh God, I really do need help. Jennifer's just
She's too quick. for
Jennifer. I mean, I really want to come see you when I come down for my daughter's wedding, but I'm embarrassed that we're going to spend time together, and I'm not going to get all your jokes are going to go over my head. Okay. So we have a very patinaed with even some verdigris age on it.
this. Put my thing up.
Oh, thanks, babe. Hold on. I thought I clicked it, but I did not. There we go. See when it plantar.
Oh.
Look at him laughing. Okay.
All right. So I put an A instead of an E. You guys know what I'm talking about.
All right. So we're starting this at $25. And I would say 1970s to 1980s. Probably India or Korea. Aged swan planter. And inside, I've got more ribbon flowers by the same lady, the same estate sale house where I've been getting the other ribbon flowers. Like, she had a lot and I got them all. Like, I got them all. So now this isn't necessarily specifically French, but then why couldn't it be French? I could see a swan, going down the Seine. I could see a swan in the lakes at Monet's garden in Giverny. I could see a swan waddling down the avenue in Paris with a little beret.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
But I thought this just was, a cutie, and I wanted to bring him. So I put him in the sale. If I had a little beret, I would put it on him, but I didn't.
Boy, they're just having a ball with the planter thing.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah. Oh, there's a lot. Just boom, 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 boom. Yeah, one after another.
Oh. Hold on. What?
Yeah, we got a whole.
You should hold on.
Plantar.
You guys are
Yeah.
funny. Well, I
Yeah.
see Sydney in at 25.
Yeah.
So I'm going to get in closely just so you can see the age, Sydney, and anybody else who's might be thinking about it. Because, these brass pieces can kind of be, I've seen planters and bookends, that are much brighter, more lacquered. Obviously, this piece was not lacquered. So it probably was used with an actual plant in it, which is how I would assume that the age and this kind of greenish verdigris here, you know, that's how it happened, is years of this little piece getting wet. So here's his face on that side. And on that side. And I'm just going to pop out the little bunch of ribbon flowers.
So what's an Irish coffee? Is that Irish, like Bailey's Irish cream or something? You put that in the coffee?
We've got a loose bud. An Irish coffee?
Yeah.
Probably, yeah, with, I don't know.
Cream, some kind of
cream in
yummy deliciousness.
But you can see inside that there's definitely some verdigris in there as well. So yeah, I do think someone actually had a soil and plant in this piece, at least for some amount of time. And I'll show you the bottom here. So you can definitely see where, you know, I just want to show where all of the
coffee and whiskey,
kind of the age on this one. And that's kind of why I thought it was perfect for more of like a French sale. Oh, I'm losing buds.
Losing buds.
Well, you know, she did make them a long time ago. I might need to glue that one in, but isn't that so cute? That one was already loose. That was at the bottom of the planter.
Okay.
So isn't that cute? All right. I'm going to start counting down. I'm going to do it slow. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bid end. I usually am not a fan of whiskey, but not like I'm going to be drinking it now.
Whiskey some whiskeys are really, really good. That's the problem. They're dangerous.
Whiskey is dangerous?
Whiskey is very dangerous because it sneaks up on you.
No, he didn't pinch my. I do actually have something green on.
Oh yeah, she's got a green brooch on.
I've got my little. Hold on, I'll show you guys. And I see Vintage Daughter. Barbara came in at 26, but then Sydney came back at 28, and I see it before the bid ends. So Sydney, you also get this one. And I need to find.
We got to fix the bud.
Not this one. The one that's off. I don't know. I just stuck it back on, but I'm gonna need to fix it. But hold on, guys. I'll show you. Can you guys see? But I mean, he always has the opportunity to pinch me and doesn't.
Oh.
I'm just saying. Whoa.
Ooh.
I'm definitely up for a pinch or more.
Yeah, she is.
All right. Okay. Back to back, Sydney. 28. All right. Okay, this next item is interesting. I don't know. I image searched this. I couldn't find anything exactly like it. Oh, here, let me take that down. So it's just a chalkware. So I'm thinking this is maybe 20s or 30s, but I don't know. I really do not know. And what was I starting this at 15? Yeah. Okay. There it is. So what is this? I'm not sure. There's definite wear to her. And I was thinking that the way it's designed, it might be good as like a decorative piece, maybe like center of a fireplace or something. Like I wasn't sure the way it's designed. I mean, I thought when I first saw it laying like this, I thought, oh, well, it's a bookmark, but a bookend. But I'm not sure if this was really meant to be a bookend the way because her face would be looking up. I mean, I guess it could, but I thought, well, maybe it was meant to like adhere to a cornice or something. I'm not quite sure. It definitely to me looks like it had some possible art Nouveau influence with the design. And at first I thought, is this supposed to be like Beatrice from Dante's Inferno? But I'm not sure. I'm not even sure if it's supposed to be a man or a woman, just because I think the soft features look like a woman. I don't know if that's supposed to be a woman or not. I don't know. A queen of the Middle Ages. I thought that too. Like I thought, well, could it be, farther back person? Could it be a philosopher? I don't know, but maybe it is a woman of the Middle Ages. But then do you think this is a bookend, or do you think
Gabby thinks it's hung high, like at the ceiling?
Yeah, that's what I thought. That was my initial, like in my head. That's what I thought, like kind of like a cornice, molding, ornament type of a thing, possibly. But just more of like a chalkware piece. And I'm going to hold up close because you can see this is chalkware that's painted. So there's a lot of wear on it. I didn't do anything to it. This is just how I found it, because at first I thought, oh, well, you could like add gold and use a little rub and buff and kind of gild the edges if you wanted to. But then I was just like, well, someone might want it all black and just touch it. I'm not sure. Or you might just like it with the wear the way it is.
Got some good guesses here. Got
Joan of Arc.
Joan of Arc. And then Jennifer says Maid Marian.
I like that one, Jennifer. Maid Marian. I think I'm gonna, let's just call her Marian. And I see Deanna. Oh, Gabby. Okay, so I see Gabby. You're in at 20. All right, so I'll count down for you guys. I mean, in my head, I feel like you could do whatever you want with her, but she could, be on a shelf. She definitely could work as a little bookend if you wanted. I'm going to count down from 15, 14, 13. I didn't show you the bottom. Hold on. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7. This looks like it just had a piece of tape on it. I don't know for how long, but it was there wasn't any tape on it when I found it. Where am I at? 8?
I think you're a little higher than that. I don't know.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And bid end for Maid Marian. I like that she's grinning. It's like she knows something. I mean, a lot of the faces, will either be a little more like somber or serious, but I like that she's kind of like almost smirking a little bit. She says, I know something. I've got a secret. You could use it as a paperweight completely, Anne. Okay, so did anybody come in after Gabby? She's not going to use it as a bookend. She definitely says no.
Gabby says she loves her.
Yay! All right, you got her for the $20. Thank you, Gabby. Thank you.
Look, Dusty Moves is in the chat.
Hi, Michelle.
I love the way Amy says her name.
It is very cute.
It's so great.
Michelle said she loves it too, but that's.
But she kind of has that Michigan accent.
I know. Too, yeah, Amy's so cute. Okay, so we're doing pillows, and we're going to start these at 12. Did I put that in for you, babe?
Oh no. Oh, let's see. Hold on. Yep.
Okay. So he has a cheat sheet with the information, which I'm hoping. I don't even know if you guys even care if it's needed. Oh, Michelle's been lurking. So this is what I've got for you guys. We're going to start at $12. Of course, I had to grab this one when I saw the carriage. Now, I see a lot of the French provincial tapestry pillows. I have some courting couples in my own home. And I was tempted to keep this one, but I want to try to bring things like, well, I've never seen this one. So maybe you guys haven't seen this one either. But it looks like they're taking a, Sunday ride out in the forest in the horse-drawn carriage. And it definitely looks like a fancy royal coach to me. And, like just not one that I normally see on pillows. I usually see like the couples and things like that. So this is just one-sided. So you have the tapestry on the one side and then a pretty kind of satiny on the back. You got the cord trim. And then I am throwing in this little bonus. It is not stuffed a lot, but a beautiful extra embroidered fabric. Isn't that beautiful? I found 2 of these. I'm keeping one. I really like this embroidered type of a fabric. I think it's beautiful. So I definitely think, they're cute coordinating. If you like this style and you like lots of pillows, I thought someone would like both. Now Robin Hood is somewhere in the woods.
He has to find his Maid Marian.
Amy says she didn't behave either. Oh, I have a package on its way from Heather from last sale. They're just talking about temptation. Mm-hmm. Oh, okay. Yeah. I get it. I specifically
you were doing that
left Pamela Blanchard's sale because I was getting too tempted.
Yeah.
I totally understand you guys. Okay, so I see Ann and Deanna in right now. Deanna's at the high bid of 13. So I'm going to go ahead and count down from 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. What's Three Musketeers themed? What did I miss?
The pillow? I don't know.
The pillow is Three Musketeers themed? I don't think so. I see Anne coming in at 15. And there's the bid end. Okay, so Anne, you got the pillows for $15. Congratulations.
Congrats,
thank
Anne.
you. Thank you very much. And P. Okay. I keep hitting the heater that we have I've got a little space heater at underneath the table because I'm cold all the time.
Icicle Heather Elizabeth.
Yes. All right. I've got another goodie. Well, to me, it's a goodie. I think it's good. So this is starting at $25. Yeah, you're gonna love them. They're really good. French Robbery.
Oh.
Okay. I might be missing something, but that's all right. Oh, Robin Hood themed because of Maid Marian?
Yeah. It's like the whole theme. Yeah.
My
like
sale?
Yeah. No, like Maid Marian in the forest and
because Robin Hood would be the type to steal from the royal coach going on through the forest. Now, again, see, over my head, very late to the party. Why did anybody invite me? I don't know why. Comic relief, I guess, so they could just be like,
You can make fun of us all night.
There's genius Heather Elizabeth over there.
Yeah.
I got it. Okay, guys. So I'm gonna put in Scott's. So this is the perfect brass easel, but it's not actually just a brass easel. But to me, I just like, if you love the Baroque fancy brass easels, you know how hard they are to find and how expensive they are online or at live sales. So I'm like, well, this is cool because this could be a really nice easel, but it's actually also a clock. So this is a clock, and if I were to guess, I would say this piece was probably made in India. Another brass piece from 70s, 80s would be my best guess as far as original of when this was made. But it has the look. It has that French, 18th century look, right? So very fun. The back has a brass plate, and then the interior is just a little battery operated plastic insert. So you also, if you were like, I don't need the clock, I have seen people repurpose, especially if it's like a fancy piece like this, where you take the clock part out, you could turn it into a frame, you could turn it into a tiny shadow box where you put something inside of it. So this could also be a tiny like display window for something if you wanted to get creative with it. But you also are going to get this. Am I holding it upside down? I am. Jeez. This antique postcard. This is definitely a turn of the century. This was a photograph of the Avenue de l'Opera. So this was an avenue that led you to the Opera House way down there in the back. And this was mailed from honeymooners. It says, having a wonderful honeymoon in Paris. And so this is a little big for it, but I wanted, I feel like this size, if you're using it for an easel, a postcard just is too small. So it's actually a great size for any sort of more of like a 5x7 piece of artwork, in my opinion. So what I did was I just got one of these photo holders and tucked the antique postcard. Boom, boom, boom. Kind of in there just to make it a little bit bigger. So you will get the postcard with my easel / clock. And I saw Gloria. Yeah, it is a bonus. Total bonus, Amy. Uh-oh. I see Gloria at the $35 bid. So I'm going to start counting down. Get in there. Here, I'll show you the depth so you can get an idea. So even if you had a thinner frame, there's enough space, I think, in there. Not a big frame because you can see the profile of the clock sticks out there. But if you had like a thinner frame, this could still hold an actual frame with glass, or like a teeny tiny painting on board. This could be great for a small painting too. So I'm going to start counting down from 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end. back. I see. Bid end. All right.
Looks like Gloria.
I think, Gloria, you held it with your $35 bid. No one wanted to go above that. So congratulations, Gloria. You get the postcard and the brass clock. I know you're going to love it. I'm excited for you. Thank you very much. All right. Now this, I know for sure, is a bookend. And it's very, very cool. Unfortunately, it's only one of them. I did see a pair online for a very nice, hefty price. But this is only a single, and we are going to start this at $24. I do think it has a wonderful design. I mean, look, I've seen Lionhead. I have some Lionhead bookends, but look at the 3-dimension on this one. This one, the head is really, really pronounced, extremely 3-dimensional. Now, this is all painted, I think, like metal, like spelter-ish, probably is a base metal. I don't know for sure, but I definitely think this dates to the 1920s, possibly 30s. Very deco. I mean, this green here, this verdigris is all painted. So it's painted to look like a copper finish, copper bronze finish with that green patinaed look. But this is all paint, like an applied finish, basically. Look at it. I mean, like, it kind of reminds me of a fancy old marquee from a movie theater or something. Very, very deco. And I really loved how pronounced the lion head was on this. And there's kind of like a pattern, almost like a fleur-de-lis, but if you look up close, it's more of just like a little flower. And you can see this is here, like right here, this is where to the metal, like where the paint finish is bummed off. And this is like a little dent where it probably fell off of a bookcase in its life sometime and got dented right there. And then very worn felt on the bottom. Oh, someone's saying it looks like the Cowardly Lion from Wizard of Oz. You know what? I should have put it with. Now this looks like the Cowardly Lion. I mean, for real, for sure. I feel like this lion is not quite as cowardly as this guy. Look at that forehead. So, yeah, pretty cool little bookend. Is no one in for the bookend? Oh my gosh. Well, I might just have to keep this one. Some people don't want single bookends. Yeah. I have a lot of single bookends. I don't know how people lose the other bookend, but it must happen a lot. Come on,
people.
It must happen a lot because I have so many singles. I can't even tell you. But I don't mind. I mean, usually with books, you just shove the books to one end and use your single bookend on the side, really.
Angela said he looks like Lionel.
Lionel is her wood carving on the center of her mantle.
Oh,
she has you know how I have the paws with our mantle?
Yeah.
She's got a lion head carving on the center, and she has named him Lionel.
Oh.
So yes, it definitely has more of Lionel's features. And I think, I did. Okay. It wasn't just Michelle, it was Val too. So Michelle and Val both were in. I'm going to count down. So right now, Michelle, you have it at 24. I'm going to count down from 15, 14. I will, just in case you want to screenshot this, because the pair of these was a lot of money. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, Burgundy. Someone from Burgundy?
I think Gabby looks like she did some research.
Joan
Joan of Burgundy.
Joan of Burgundy. She's wearing a torque headdress. How is it you can, I mean, like legit, I looked this lady up. I like image searched her like 2 different days. This happens to me all the time. Like I have a sale and people are like, oh, I just found something. I need help. Okay. I see Michelle at 27. Yeah. Michelle at 27, you got the awesome Art Deco bookend. I mean, that's a showpiece for sure. All of my Lionhead bookends are not as fancy as that one. I still love them. But they're just flatter and not as designed. 27. Okay. All right. Okay. I'm bringing more tapestry stuff because obviously I notice it when I'm at estate sales and I grab it before anybody else notices them. You know, like there's some things that are just on your radar.
I'll take that down.
Oh, thank you.
It went to Dusty Moose, right? The last one?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. So, and the reason I was going to wait because I'm like, man, Heather, you keep bringing tapestries, but this one happens to be a recreation of a still life by Paul Cézanne, a very famous French impressionist, and I mean, iconic fruit still life with the pitcher. Just a very French provincial subject matter. I do remember seeing this painting. I don't know if it was in the Musée d'Orsay. I think it was the Musée d'Orsay or the Louvre, but I'm pretty sure it was Orsay. So we probably are going to need to measure this, babe, because I did not. But it's a really nice thick one. It's got kind of a acanthus leaf border.
Okay. 31. Struggling here.
You're struggling?
31 by 23.
31 by 23. And it was made in France. Whoa. Made in France by Hobgobblies. It was made by hobgoblins in France. They like Cézanne. But really pretty. So, I mean, just great. I love art.
Angela says never too many tapestries.
Because you can put them not just on the wall, you can put them on your table too.
Yeah.
And like I put on my ottoman, you can like just place it on your ottoman and use it as a little temporary slip cover. There's so many great things you can do with these. If nobody's in, I'm keeping it. Oh, no, Jennifer's going to snag it. Jennifer's in at 30. Okay. So I have got a bid of 30 in for the tapestry of the Still Life by Cézanne. And I'm going to count down. Totally pretty on a buffet. Oh, completely. I mean, this is where charcuterie was born, right? So let's count down from 15, 14, 13. Oh, here, I'll just show you. It does have a place for a pocket. And it has some grommets back here, but just so you know, there's a place for a rod. Sorry, a pocket for a rod. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid. End. I hear our dog scratching away.
Yep.
I know. I just said gobblies.
Yeah.
I was making fun of the name. Oh my
Oh.
goodness. We really need to move this
Yeah.
heater.
Just
what? There's no spot for it.
okay.
It's fine. I'll
All
just
right.
keep hitting it. It's no worries. No worries. Jennifer! Jennifer K. She snagged it. That is such a deal because you could have gone and bought that exact same one on Etsy for over $200.
What? Are you serious? Wow.
Okay.
I'm gonna move this out.
Well, that's just what someone wanted for it, but I mean, that's where she could have gotten it.
Yeah.
But instead, she came to my sale.
Smart.
Smart.
Very, very smart.
Jennifer's smart. Okay.
Yes.
What am I doing? I can't even. Oh, okay. All right. Okay, you guys. This is another piece where
What is this
I'm asking a lot for this.
What is that?
It's a French, so that's why it looks strange.
I can't.
It's FLORAMYE.
Okay.
See?
Okay.
It's exactly what I wrote.
Okay.
All right, you guys. Circa 1905, I have ephemera because this is packaging. Very cool. Very Art Nouveau. This is powder, like face body powder, and they also did like a perfume. I saw several listings of the perfume box with the perfume bottle, but this is awesome. Here's a little interior stamp, but it's in, I mean, vintage. Obviously, there is some wear, but wonderful condition. We're starting this at $50. I did see one sold comp of this exact same powder box that had a rip down the center. And the paper was not intact. It had some powder, but the paper was all ripped open. And I believe that one was $68. Sold. I had one comp that sold on eBay. So this one is much better condition. No big tear on the bottom, and the paper is all intact. So this perfume, this brand, was turn of the century in the department stores. And let's just look at this Art Nouveau design and packaging. You have embossed corners in here. These like amazing little bubbles. The outline around the front is very Nouveau in shape. Wonderful colors. Look at the sides of the box. So cool. Yeah. Yeah. I know this one is higher, but I also know, like, I mean, if it doesn't sell here, I can definitely put this on my Etsy shop, and I know it'll go. I mean, I might have to wait a while, but it'll go on Etsy eventually. I mean, all of this gold, that is metallic ink. I mean, that's wonderful packaging.
Karen says Angela is drooling.
I mean, and just not only that, but like the shape, look, just the shape of the box, you know, this fun shape. And I can't read. What is this? Oh, this is Blanche. So white, you know, obviously this white powder, you know, so maybe this was more of a face powder. It looks like the amount of it, I would guess, would be a body powder, but maybe this did come in different tones. So it's got its original sticker of Blanche at the bottom there. So yeah, I mean, you can see where, but my goodness. I mean, just the fact that it's a piece of paper. It's a, you know, a package that normally would have been thrown away. So this is definitely a piece of three-dimensional ephemera for sure. I saw one person in.
We got a lot of people in.
Oh, we do. Oh,
A lot of interest.
oh,
a lot of
okay.
interest.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Susan, Lisa. All right. I'm going down. Susan, right now, the high bid is at 65 with Susan Stone. I'm going to count down from 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10. Oh, you know what I didn't do? I didn't do what I told you to do.
You didn't show your brooch either?
No. Oh, no. The brooch I took out and put in the
you
thing.
Didn't cross that off.
I didn't.
No.
That's okay.
Okay.
They know I already sold the brooch.
Oh.
They were here.
Oh, that. Okay. Sorry.
I'm counting down again. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. Oh, Amy's got her popcorn out.
Got some drama going on here. Oh.
Okay.
I think Susan and I hit our entry thing at the same time. Yeah, she came in first. Yeah.
Do you see it on your end too?
Yeah.
Because yeah.
77.
Okay. All right. All right. So, whoops, sorry. There we go. So Susan's bid of $77 came in right before or above Scott's bid end. So Susan Stone takes it. Thank you, everybody. And I do think this was a special piece. And I thank you guys for appreciating it. And because I know it's always a tough thing of trying to be like, okay, I think this is good. And this is why I'm starting it higher.
This is amazing.
Thank you. Congrats, Susan. Congrats to you. Yeah, if you guys ever see something like that, it's definitely one of those pieces. I'm going to say this. I didn't know when I first saw it. It looked like it could be antique, but I haven't come across that brand before. Now that I know, when the minute I see it, I'm going to know immediately that's antique. But there are so many, you know, there's so many like decades after where people have been influenced by Art Nouveau artwork and stuff. You know, it's like, how do you know? So it's like, once I researched it, I realized I was so happy I picked that little powder box up because at the estate sale, they did not know what it was. They just left it in the bathroom with other things. So, I mean, every once in a while, you know, something will slip by, not usually in Denver, but every once in a while. And that was one that I was so glad I picked up because I was like, holy crap, this really is legit old. All right. Where am I going? What's next?
Doing the French.
Oh, wait.
Italian?
Oh, yes. Thank you, honey.
Okay.
Thank you, darling. Did you already put it in?
For $20?
Did you put it in?
It is now.
Oh, I'm just waiting for it to come up. Okay.
Yeah.
There it is. All right. So this is a piece that I've had for a long time. It is heavy. This is solid bronze. This is a bronze medallion. Now, this could possibly be Italian. This is either French or Italian. It's one of the two. I once had a medallion, a bronze medallion of another profile that was in a frame, and the frame had France on it. So I was that's why I was like, okay, so this one's French. But I mean, I know they did also make these, I believe, in Italy as well, these bronze medallions. So, but I thought, well, it's one of the two. But this is a heavier piece. The artwork here is extremely nicely done. You see, obviously, it is of Jesus wearing the crown of thorns. So you have to want the subject matter, of course. But I mean, just look at the way the mold, like the way whoever carved this, I think definitely had artistic talent with the way the hair is done and the thorns and just everything about it. I can tell this was carved by a talented sculptor or artist. And this does have a sticker from an old antique store with its original price. This is not a label that I could really remove. I just left it. So someone bought this at an antique store. My guess is by the label, I don't know, 70s for $65. Somebody bought this piece. And it's a little, it looks, I don't think that's bronze. That looks like a copper, like a piece of copper to hang it on something. So whether you wanted to strap maybe a ribbon. Now it is very heavy. You would have to, I mean, when I say heavy, this is heavy. Like it's not lightweight. I mean, this is not something I would wear on my body, but you could probably strap a heavy ribbon to it and hang it from something. You just want it to be secure because it's nice and weighty. There's its thickness, but gorgeous bronze finish. I mean, I love bronze and it's just beautiful, beautiful, beautiful color. I would love to find this a home. This has been in my Etsy shop for a long time and no one has found it. No one has discovered this little piece of art. So I'm like, well, I think I'm just going to bring it. And it looks like Barbara is going to save my little bronze medallion and give it a new home. So I'm going to count down for you, Barbara, from 15, 14, 13, 12 measures. I'm going to say 4, but I don't know.
3 3/4.
3.5. It's about 3.5 in diameter. They have a lot of things like that from Vatican City. Oh, so I guess it could be Italian. I mean, this one isn't signed or anything, so it's just hard to tell. But let's go back to, let's count down from 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end.
Just waiting on the lag here.
Should I have counted from 20? I don't know.
Oh. Yeah, I think we got some lag going on.
No, well, also I counted from 10 and I did it really fast. So
yeah,
Yeah,
but I let me just refresh.
Lisa got it.
Okay.
I see Lisa.
Okay.
Lisa, you got it for $25. Congrats. Another good home. It would have been good to either home.
Yes. Yeah. Barbara came in just right after the bid end.
Okay. Now I'm going back to, okay. So this is going to be a surprise. I mean, a few of you, if you caught my Instagram, you know I'm going to bring this, but this was a late addition to the sale. Oh, look what I brought. Okay. So, as you know.
Oh, shoot. I think I might have just deleted Lisa's thing there. But
You deleted
I
Lisa's
think
thing?
her comment, just the thank you.
Oh, it's okay.
It was accidental, Lisa. I'm sorry.
As long as you didn't kick her out of the
No,
chat.
I don't think so.
Okay.
I hope not.
All right. Oh no,
Oh my
honey.
goodness.
You and your big thumbs.
Fat fingered.
Hopefully, Lisa, you're still there. All right. So I am offering to you my little Santos cage doll, which I just found recently because if you saw the video when I went to see my daughter, I bought a big one. I bought a very big one. It's still in Tennessee. So because I know I'm going to be having her, I said, well, we'll just see if anybody really needs a little one. This is not antique. This is definitely a reproduction doll. Santos dolls, Santos cage dolls. These pieces were religious. They would be dressed in like robes and things like that. Usually they would represent a saint or the Virgin Mary. They would be in churches. The big ones would be taken down the like main streets during certain processions and celebrations during certain like holidays. But this one is, oh, sure. This one is like, I don't know who made it.
A little over 12 inches tall.
12 inches tall.
About 8 inches wide at the base.
Now, the only thing about this one is this one has like whoever put this out, they put wings on her to make her into an angel, which I think is very cute, but that wouldn't usually be what you would find if you were looking at an antique one. They usually didn't have these wings, but a lot of them would have amazing headpieces, like fancy. Like nowadays, sometimes people will put crowns on them and stuff, but they used to have like those beautiful Santos fancy headpiece, like spire type crowns. Just amazing ones. So
you know what her head is made of?
This all to me just feels like some sort of lightweight wood. It's some sort of lighter weight wood.
Like poplar.
Yeah,
maybe,
poplar. So something extremely lightweight. So definitely newer. I would guess 90s. Maybe like not the little finish down. It's like it's got a crackle finish to make it look like it's older. It's not. This is a painted on crackle. Okay. But to find even the reproduction ones, it's not easy. So yeah. And then I added the little bow and I added this little watch, which does not work, but I do think it is close to a little antique little watch. And I just thought it added that French brocante extra that I thought you guys might enjoy. And Lisa definitely enjoys it. She's in at 45, right?
Mm-hmm.
Saw you get the big one. Oh, yeah. Okay. What is her head made out of? Yeah, the whole thing appears to be poplar, but see how so the head is one piece that's like glued in to this piece. And then these have like little nails. And then I had to, I don't know if you remember, but her arm fell off when I brought this home, but I had to just get like a little pin that this is the little, like a little wire pin piece. So I just attached it. To me, that's okay because it's kind of that shabby chic feel. So just a sweet little piece. Put it out all year round. Put it out at Christmas. You can, if you want to, use the wings. Like you could probably stick this out a little bit and then add ephemera to it in like that.
Mm.
You could put ephemera like in her little cage. Boop. It's the Eiffel Tower. You could also use her wings to dress her up. Maybe you want to be fancy at Christmas and you want to add like little rhinestone earrings.
Ooh,
Add little clip-on earrings
fancy.
all along her wings. This isn't rhinestones. These are little faux pearls, but you get the idea. Dress her up, dress her down. Whatever your pleasure. But yeah, I'm deciding to offer her, and we do have, someone's going to take her home. I see Lisa. I see Pretty Pansies. And this is an antique postcard written in French. I think I might have bought this in France. But I'm going to let you have it. I'm going to keep it right in here.
Very cool.
So I'm going to start a countdown. She's great. And I have tried to find like little reproductions. This is still a great price, you guys, for a little repro cutie. So I'm going to count down from 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. Oh, I see Pretty Pansies is putting in a power bid.
Oh, power bid.
That's the way you do it, guys. All right. Yeah, Pretty Pansies.
Wow.
She's taking all of this home for her bid of $76.
You see Amy, she does pew pew.
Yeah. Thank you so much. She's cute. And so much possibilities. Like, so much fun stuff you're going to be able to do with her. And I have to admit, like, I really was thinking of keeping her because it's like, it's hard to find a tabletop size. So, you know, you can put her in lots of fun places. I know you're going to have fun with her. All right. So I have one last thing because I knew this was going to go late. So my last bidding item is starting at just $10. And it's courting couple themed. So this is a lot. And I'm going to start with the brooch. So you're going to get, there's 3 things in this lot that we're starting at just $10. So you've got that, you know, mid-century, definitely, I think a transfer wear courting couple brooch. Thank you, sweetheart.
Mm-hmm.
And there's the back. You've got some nice metal open work on the back. This one is a pretty good size, probably about 2.5 inches across. Let's move the ponytail. There we go. All right. So you can see if you were to wear it. Now, a piece like this, I would probably do more as like a center if you were wearing it on, or if you were wearing it like on a little choker, like a ribbon choker. This would be really pretty. Of course, you can always put these anywhere. And then the next little piece is going to be this little courting couple pill box. Again, I'm pretty sure this is just a little transfer wear piece, but little mid-century pill box with the romanticizing couple out in the garden, singing to each other, flirting with each other, doing stuff in the bushes. You know how it was. And then the third item in the lot is this fun little fan. It's hand painted, and I'm not sure when it was made. It doesn't seem like it's super old, but it's just the perfect little extras if you love to decorate in like that French provincial style How fun. What a fun little lot. So I thought, we're just going to start this at 10 for everyone who stayed the entire time in my sale. We're going to do something kind of fun. So I'm going to start counting down. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end. And I do have some add-ons for everyone who did buy something tonight. So we're going to do those. And then I have one giveaway. Scandalous, I know. Naughty things in the bushes. Who heard of such a thing?
Naughty. Okay, looks like Ravona got it.
Ravona! Yay! Thanks for staying to the end of the sale, Ravona. I'm glad you grabbed something. All right. Thank you so very much. So now, for anyone who bought something and is still here, I have some add-ons. They are mostly French in theme. Got several. Let's see. Okay. Boom. Boom. All right, guys. So we're going to start with my French hens. So the first add-on is 6 cozies, little egg cozies. We've got 3 pale yellow, 1 brighter yellow, and 2 yellow and white. So if you want to add this on to your order, and these I usually do whoever's first in. First person to put down the letter gets the item. So we've got 6 French hen knitted egg cozies. See, you put them on the egg as such, and they look like little chicks. You put them in a basket. Exactly. Yes, Amy. Yep. You can have like a whole little row of knitted eggs that are dressed up as chicks. So this is not a letter. This is a number. Is that what I did? Okay. This is a number. These are going to be $5 if you want to add it on. Number 5. Anybody want 6 French hens? Cockle-doodle-doo, how do you do? Yep, that's right. I'm doing good. So I don't see anyone grabbing those, but if anybody later decides, I want those, put in number 5. All right, what was next? P. Okay. Next is going to be $2. Oh, you can take that down. Right? $2. A little French Pierrot holding a bird ornament. This is ceramic, possibly porcelain. I'm not quite sure. What does it say on the back? I do not know, but it's going to be $2. And the claim letter, you already heard me say it. It's going to be letter P. Letter P, $2. I can't even read it, but cute little ornament. So, P for Pierrot.
Okay.
Next.
Anne is on that one.
Anne wants that one?
Mm-hmm.
Here you go. Okay. Next. Where is she? Okay. This is going to be $3. Dear Angela, are you still here? Doll alert. Doll alerts. I'm warning you. I'm warning you now. So for $3, if you want to take home Marie Antoinette, you put in letter A. This is a very fancy little, I think these are like Hollywood dolls. The dolls that people would dress up. But look at that party dress. I'm saying this is Marie Antoinette in her heyday. Beautiful lavender is the main color. $3, and it looks like Ravona's getting her.
Gabby likes your chairs, babe.
Thank you. I like them too. I really like bamboo chairs. I've got a lot of different styles of bamboo or wood carved like bamboo. Those two, I have several of those. I love them. Okay. I'm losing my, oh no. That was Anne. This is Ravona. Oh, okay. All right. L. Okay. I've got beautiful doilies with that beautiful netting. Dare I say French netting? But we've got two of this smaller size, which is still a nice size. And then this very larger one. They are all in the same design and pattern. Lovely, lovely set of 3 doilies. This add-on is $10. Letter L. If someone wants to add on the 3 matching lace, very pretty design lace with the netting, $10, letter L.
It's like Deanna.
Yeah.
See Deanna.
I think Susan is lagging.
Well, I think she put 1 the first time instead of A. So then.
Oh, okay.
So.
All right. I was just trying to pay attention.
Okay.
But you've got it. You let me know.
So Deanna gets the doilies.
Deanna. Thanks, Deanna. All right. Now these are like little, to me, little French type of little people, men, boys. They are little Occupied Japan pieces, but we've got 2 Occupied Japan mini vases. Both are little vases. This one does have tiny little flowers. You're going to get everything you see here. The 2 vases, the little millinery flowers. And these were going to be J for Japan and $5 for all of it. So that's basically like $2 a mini vase and then extra $1 for the flowers. So $5. I can't hold everything. My goodness. Thanks, babe. Can you do that?
Yeah.
There we go. So you've got Provincial Man with the Cow out in the French countryside and cute little boy with his pack holding a big cone for some flowers.
Dusty Moose.
Dusty Moose?
Yep. Dusty Moose.
Okay. Thank you, babe. Dusty
Okay.
Moose. Dusty Moose. Michelle. Okay. And then, was I going to add this one on? One more add-on. Hold on. I don't have, we're going to just do it on the fly. Hold on. I'm going to say, hold on. There we go. It's another little pill box. It's got little fleur-de-lis on it. There you go. $2. Letter X. It's kind of a maroon color. Just a simple little pill box. These can be cute to display teeny ephemera like stamps and things. Or if you have those little mini ceramic animals, you can do some fun little things with these as display boxes too if you're not using it for pills.
Looks like Gabby's first.
Gabby! All right. Thanks, babe. Okay. That's all the add-ons. Now we're doing...
Thanks, Deanna. Deanna's taking off.
Thank you, Deanna. I'm going to do the giveaway now. So I'll just show you really quick. I'm going to pick someone's name, but this is the giveaway. It's a little tin with some little teeny tiny, mother of pearl, little baby buttons, beautiful ribbon flowers in red with the yellow bow and the little yellow hanky. So this is what I'm giving away, this pretty little lot. And I just need to...
Good night, Angela. She's saying good night.
Oh, good night, Angela.
Oh.
What is good night?
So bonne
nuit?
yeah.
Bonne nuit.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay. Sydney, Vintage Daughter,
Right.
you won the giveaway for tonight. So this will be going in your box. Thanks so much. I don't know if Sydney is still here, but it'll just be a surprise. All right. I did it.
Yeah.
All right, you guys. Oh, we went a whole half hour over pretty much.
Yeah.
Okay, my friends. That was fun. Thanks for coming, you guys. I've been saving the French stuff for a while, so it feels good to like finally get that done. And next week, I am planning a Asian, Far East, Eastern in sale. It's going to be definitely Chinese, maybe some Japanese and India type items or items from those places. So definitely Eastern influence next week. I hope that some of you will be into it. But thanks for hanging out with us. Yeah. And I hope all of you have a wonderful week. Angela and I are doing our talk show, our chat tomorrow night on my channel. I need to get the thumbnail up, but if you want to chat with us tomorrow night, we will be doing that at 7 p.m. Eastern. So yeah, if you guys want to do some more shopping, do some more chatting, I always point the way over to the Chatty Kitties, Leanne, Sabrina, and Kathy Picasso Cat. I'm not sure whose channel it is on tonight. Maybe Kathy's, but I know you guys all know who they are. So yeah. Tell them I said hello, and thanks again so much for your support and hanging out with me. And until I see you guys tomorrow night or next Sunday for my soiree this coming Sunday, have a great, great week, guys.
Bye.
Good night.
Good night.